The question that is coming in next is on WhatsApp. GK is asking whether he can take a fresh position in Trent as of now. Not too long back, the company did have a little bit of a tumble. It has recovered somewhat from that, but not to the level that it was. What's the view on the charts, Osho?
See, overall, as you mentioned, the counter has seen some kind of correction from the higher zone of nearly 8,300 towards the zone of approximately 6,200 in the recent period. But from those levels, the stock has again started gaining decent traction, and I expect that even in the coming period, there will be a gradual move on the stock prices. I expect on short term, approximately 74, 7,500 is the immediate target that one can expect in this counter in a very short term duration, while on the lower end, near to 6650, 6700 is a very strong support. So one should definitely stay invested for short-term target of nearly 75 kind of a zone. But if it breaches the zone, then again we can see a further continuation to the primary uptrend in this counter.
All right, that's a view on Trent. It is time to hit the rapid fire segment. Ashish, Osho, you know what this means. We're going to throw as many questions as possible at you over the course of the next 2 minutes. Do try and answer as many of them as possible in as short a time frame as you possibly can. The first stock that we're talking about is Dixon Tech. And this is a short-term question, or rather, actually, it's a question about what price you would buy it at. Based on the technicals, Osho, is this the current price? Is this the price to buy?
It's very overly priced, so I would expect that if there will be any kind of correction towards 17,000 or 16,800, that will be an decent levels to accumulate this counter.
All right, the next query is from Sumit, who's from Bangalore. He wants to know that he wants to exit Torrent Pharma by the end of December. Is that a good strategy? Osho, I'll stick with you for this one.
Again, this counter has a potential to retouch the zone of 3,500. So yes, try to keep it in a watch list. If it breaches 3,500, then there can be a possibility of near to 300 points of rally. If not, then better to exit at 3,500, which is a very, very strong resistance for this counter.
Okay, Federal Bank bought at price of 212 average. Pandian wants to know whether to hold, whether the CRR cut will have any impact. Ashish, on the fundamentals?
You can continue to remain invested in Federal Bank. This is one of the best performer if you see in the banking sector, almost touching 52-week high. So stay invested.
All right. Jyoti from Dubai is asking that she wants to create a portfolio around solar and EV sectors. Which will be the best stocks to invest in, Ashish?
Yeah, in my view, JBM Auto as far as EV is concerned, and Vari Energies in solar sector.